What's good, world? It's your boy King Phenom here with my co-host. We got Sirius, and our guest with us today, Monk.
Yes, sir.
We're about to get into some trailers. I think we only got 3 for today.
Yep.
But I think they're going to be some interesting ones. So, I mean, we can jump right to it. Sirius, you want to go ahead and load up the first one and just let me know when you're ready.
Sirius has got the...
Sirius got the mouse, but you don't know what the mouse is.
There we go.
You ready?
Ready.
Hit it. No. Wait, hold on. All right, hold up. I got it. There we go.
This was supposed to be a new start for us, remember? You said you were going to try to make new friends.
Buddy can connect to and control all of your Caslin products and smart home devices. Introducing your new best friend.
Oh, they making my AI to go wrong? Is that what they just did?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because ideas.
Is that Mike?
Oh, I needed to tell you something. And I need you to believe me.
She ain't believing shit.
You know how close you gotta be for that shadow to get big? Small ass dog.
Chucky did something.
Hey, Chucky had the same knife in all these movies.
If you know something, you better tell me.
Something's wrong with Chucky.
Buddy can connect to and control all of your Caslin products.
Chucky is a toy. It could be anywhere.
Is that a Sega Saturn?
Is that Discount Jack Black?
I don't know. Did y'all see the Sega Saturn?
It was the same guy.
We have to stop him.
Did they keep the actor who voiced him the last time?
No, they didn't keep him.
Anybody. So now he's his
That's Mark Hamill, who's voicing him. Luke Skywalker.
Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
I got him.
Oh.
I appreciate all that.
Yeah.
Look, some people know characters. They don't know names.
Are they doing like a...
Just like we said when we saw the first trailer, this seems like this seems like exactly what I said. It seemed like it was going to be in the first trailer.
An AI
Some some fucking technology fear based horror movie.
Yeah, but they're doing a like a It kind of thing.
I mean, it was from the producers of it.
Yeah, you see all the kids
Yeah.
standing together, and one of them had the bat, and
Yeah, I
This
saw
is-
the Sega Saturn on Gamecast, whatever was on there. So it's set back in time. It's not modern.
I mean, it has to be modern.
That's
Look
modern.
at
You
all like
see this
he's,
game
all-
system
you
they
see
have?
all that tech. He might
he's
have
AI.
just been-
He's connected to
Everything.
I say he connects to the smart home. Like I'm pretty sure he killed someone with like a AI powered snowblower or something.
Right.
Like
I like the idea that someone put their soul inside the dog a little better than
Well, I think that's what the TV shows.
Google
yeah,
taking over this dog.
yeah. Like really, this is more so like there was a
Amazon.
glitch in his coding more than
Yeah.
it was a serial killer who
Yeah, it was
stole
like it was going around trying to take back my soul.
Well, it looked like that guy, that Discount Jack Black guy, might have put something in.
discount
the dog.
blackjack.
You didn't see the guy with the glasses, and I was like, "Hey, it's Discount
Oh
Black Jack."
nah.
Blackjack, Jack Black.
Yeah, I was like,
You knew what I was saying.
No, I didn't. That's why I agree with you. I don't know.
But no, it looked like he was tinkering with the dog. He might have added like a chip to him or something like that. I was the only one that saw that scene. I mean,
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what he added into the dog.
he's like, am I the only one? That's what we're
Yeah,
saying.
that was
That's
just
cool. I
crazy.
was the only one.
I really don't want to see that, yo.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to see it.
You
Like-
want to see Chucky?
I might.
I'm over him.
It's just
You're over Chucky.
I was over the bride. After I saw two dolls have sex and create a baby out of how they did that, I don't know.
Because, dude, they are
So he had a penis.
people dolls, doll people.
So you telling me Chucky got?
so
Explain this.
from what I, so
I'll
from
explain the
what
birds and the
I
bees to me.
remember, so from what I remember in the original trilogy or the first 4, the longer he stays in the doll body, the doll body actually starts to become like human.
Right.
Okay. So
So when you cut him, he bleeds.
I got you.
Mm.
How long was she in the body where she was able to have a baby? She wasn't in that doll body as long as Chucky was. As soon as she switched over, they
I mean,
basically had a.
She was a doll for maybe like a couple days. I mean, when I think about it, child's play movies normally probably take place in like the span of a week anyway.
Weekend, yeah. They
So,
do. Yeah. I don't want to see it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
no one said
not
that was a good movie.
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm much more looking forward to the sci-fi show than I am this actual.
I haven't even seen it. They already got previews off of the sci-fi show.
No, I don't even know when it's going to premiere, but I'm still looking more forward to. I'm looking more forward to the ideas of the original creator than I am the let's make some more money off this popular franchise.
I'm trying to figure out how to do a whole series off of that though. Just every series we're trying to kill Chucky and we can't get him, he gets away. After a while, it'll get corny. Oh my God, he got away again. He's gonna get away every episode. You're never gonna catch a coyote. I mean, the Roadrunner, you're just not gonna do it, man.
I just feel like you're over here like, bitch. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Ah, man. All right, you want to load up the next one?
Heck yeah.
Before you hit play, let me know so I can switch over.
Tell me where you lie.
I'm about to hit play.
All right, don't hit it yet. Oh, I hit the wrong button. What's playing?
Oh, you still got the mouse?
No.
Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get over to this next one.
Yeah.
Pick a door. All right, then. No, that's my door. Pick another door. What's wrong with you? You know what? You were right. This is your door. What's the matter? You got a lot of bad guys behind that door?
Access granted. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
Luke Hobbs. Under control. We've got unfinished business. Your sister took something from me.
Oh shit.
Virus.
Hey, that's my girl.
Wipe out half the
Who? That's my
population,
girl.
And I want it back.
I don't know why I have the biggest white girl
Trying
crush
to tell
on
me
her.
just what we're dealing with here?
Who
My
is that?
sister, family, business.
What else he was in?
The fate of the world,
Mission Impossible.
It becomes my business.
This whole thing sounds
Bruh.
really dodgy.
He did.
Listen, I'll handle it.
The only way we survive is working together, like a team.
Let's do this. Buckle up, fat boy. On my three. One. Woo! Hey, see the look on his face? You have no idea how long I've been waiting to do that. The music's already started.
So does this count as a black and white buddy cop film?
Sync.
Who's the black one?
So you guys
The
are
Rock.
by an army of mercenaries
Is it?
led by a
I mean, he's half black.
Yeah, he is though, ain't
Look at me. I'm Black Superman.
You're crazy.
Damn. He really is Black Superman. You need to get off the grid.
Where?
Home.
My baby's come home.
I'm sorry to bring trouble here, Mama.
What was that?
I need my
Yeah, that's Roman Reigns.
This family is going to war. We're gonna need cars and guns. Mama, where's all our guns?
I can't read of them.
Very noble, Mrs. Hobbs. You're in serious trouble.
That's an understatement.
Let's get old school.
Yep. Now I want to see this no more. That was it right there. I'm just tired of seeing Dwayne. he holding the helicopter together?
So they completely stole that from Captain America: Civil War. I just want to point that out.
I don't want to see that. I'm good. I am good on that.
I'm going to go see it.
I'm
all the
gonna
way
go
up to
watch
the-
the shit out this movie.
Nah, I'm good.
This movie, this spinoff
Looks corny.
is going to where the Fast and Furious franchise is now. This spinoff is going to be
This
way
is the
better.
only logical spinoff that you could have.
It's going to be way
No, I
better
understand
than
it,
the
but I
Fast and
feel
Furious
like-
movies.
It's gonna be the same movie.
And
I like how this trailer.
they're going to be in the running for best buddy cop.
I like how
buddy
this
cop
trailer
movies.
showed me nothing that I saw in the first trailer.
Oh, I love that.
There's not a like. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's a single scene
No,
in
there
this
wasn't.
in this trailer that I saw in the first trailer, and I like that. They try to turn. Of course, they turn The Rock into the next Vin Diesel. It's all about family now.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, he's
He
become
goes back to
he's a car person now. Like where the hell did that come from?
Nah, he always drove them big
What?
clunky.
Oh wait, no,
ass-
he was a car person because now I remember in the fifth one, what was it like when they took apart that car? He's like, this is a nice ass car to have such a shitty ass, like radio in it.
Yeah.
But now I liked it. I'm a little off when you see the Samoans versus the mercenaries because I'm like,
All I thought was that Disney cartoon. What was that Disney cartoon they just made with the? It's not Samoans though. It was It had The Rock in it though.
Oh, you talking about Moana.
Moana. That's all I
Moana.
saw just now.
I don't know why
So
for some
Moana
reason.
was dope.
For some reason, I thought Ready Player One, and I know that's not a Disney movie. I'm just thinking of like a big ass war that happened.
I don't want to see that.
That movie's gonna be great.
It is because
I'm tired of seeing movies like that. That's all with me. I'm just tired of seeing.
I feel like
buddy cop
I feel
movies.
like this is the stupid fun movie of the year.
You're
Yeah, I
tired
give it
of
to-
seeing buddy cop movies?
Yeah, kind of like
We
we know
one-
what we're gonna get.
we
We getting Bad
one-
Boys again. We know what we're gonna get with
We
Bad
get
Boys.
one every like
What?
8 years. A buddy cop movie.
No, we don't. It was like one every year. They might not be
What was
good.
that?
It was like a buddy cop movie every year.
I mean, just name a few. I could be wrong.
Let's name last year.
Oh, I thought you already had it in your head.
No, I just know that. No, I didn't have
I
all
can't
that.
think of shit.
I can't think of a lot of buddy cop movies that's come out recently.
I mean, Batista kind of has one coming out where he's like a cop, and he's being driven around by some Uber driver or something like that. That's like a
I don't even want to see Batista in a leading role in anything.
too bad because
He's about to.
nah, he has another one.
Too
I think it's like
bad.
called My Spy or something like that about Batista. That's what's up right now.
Yeah. Which we seen already with The Rock.
It's just the
Bright
this-
was a
this
buddy
just
cop
the,
movie.
The pacifier.
Happy Times Murder was a buddy cop movie.
Okay, I'll give Happy Times. I don't know if I'm gonna say Bright was a buddy
what
cop
was the
movie.
one
Them
with
niggas
Rock?
did not like each other at
Yeah, I
all.
wouldn't say Bright was a bud. That was.
I mean, they
that-
became buddies
that-
at the end.
That movie was so racially fueled throughout the whole movie. I can't say that was a bud. Now that the Happy Times,
It
yes.
was the one with The
But-
Rock and Kevin Hart. Buddy cop. That's a buddy cop movie.
But that wasn't last year. That was
The other guys, buddy
that
cop.
was like 2015.
What it? No, they came out with two. The last one was 2015.
Central Intelligence.
It was only one. It was only one. What
Yeah.
they come out with two?
You might be thinking because they were in Jumanji together, maybe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The other guys had to come out like 2000 and
But-
that had to come out like
but-
2008,
Yeah, that
2009.
was a long time.
Yeah, but it's like one every year. That was my point. The end of the watch. That was one. It's basically
These
one
are-
every
these-
year.
I don't know if
These
I'm
are
calling In the
movies
Watch.
real spaced out, man.
Yeah, I'm not calling In the Watch a buddy cop film.
They
I'm
said-
calling it a cop. I'm calling it
That
a
was
gritty
cop
top drama. Ain't no buddy cop film.
So if
Straight
they're not
cop
friends,
drama.
it can't
Ain't nothing about that ending no good, good way,
buddy
shape,
cop
fashion, or
movies
form.
are usually
Comedies.
That's
And
why I
the-
said I'll give you Happy Times. I'll give you Other Guys. I'll give you what other
Central
ones?
Intelligence.
I'll give you Central Intelligence.
Yeah, no, Central Intelligence was a comedy. Got Kevin
Um,
Hart in it. I can't give you In the Watch. I've seen In the Watch. That is no way, shape, or form. If
They
that's
both
a buddy,
died in that, didn't they?
nah,
No,
just the Hispanic dude,
Spanish dude.
The one without the family lived.
Michael Pena.
Yeah.
The one with everything to live for died.
Don't always happen that way.
But nah,
But even then, that's those movies are all like spaced out heavily. I granted, I said one every 8 years,
Yeah,
but like
it's
it's
one
like
every
one
year.
every like 3 years.
Look, I just
That's how
want
you space out.
Whatever.
If you
All right.
if you
All right,
look
that's fine,
look
I'm
at those
fine.
dates,
Cool.
that's all. It's like
Cool.
one every 3 years.
I take 3 out of 8. I take 3 to 8.
I just want to see Idris Elba as the Black Superman.
That whole dynamic. I want to see that whole.
They
movie.
had like
I
Jason
feel-
Statham and The Rock have very good. They have very good chemistry.
I feel like I'm watching G.I. Joe again just now.
G.I. Joe. The first one was dope,
It was. I don't want to see it again.
and that looked nothing like G.I. Joe.
It was just the same feel. He got some type of body suit that's making him stronger. They
Nah,
had that
he's stronger. It's not the suit.
something they put in him that made him stronger.
It's just like biochemistry shit. It's him. It's not.
Nah,
the
it's
suit.
not him because they
mean,
made something that made him stronger.
with-
It looked like he had a suit on.
He had like.
with
mechanical
everything, like I
implants. It
said,
was
with
him.
everything
Yeah,
they've
what?
done in the Fast and Furious franchise, I mean, eventually you have to up the stakes, and I mean, a genetically modified person,
What's
That's-
next then?
Space.
pretty much.
I'm done.
I'm waiting,
I'm about to see Fast and Furious space.
I'm waiting for Vin Diesel to drive Optimus Prime.
I'm saying.
I will watch that.
If they saying that Hobbs and Shaw's going into space, well, I guess I'm watching Hobbs and Shaw go into space.
You by yourself now.
I mean, of course, the only thing about this that I never really got when it came to the Hobbs and Shaw is, or just in the Fast and Furious franchise in general, is how forgiving Vin Diesel's character is, considering just how he's all about family and not betraying the family and always having the family's back, and like, for a guy who is like a world wanted criminal for stealing DVD players out of a truck and running from the law,
Oh man, number one. On
who
FBI's list.
somehow turned into a super spy agent. I was just like, you really okay with just forgiving the, like, I realize he saved your son, but you okay, and everybody is okay with the fact that y'all over here teaming up with the dude that murdered your Asian friend, hit him and made him blowed up, then sent a bomb to your house.
They blowed him up.
It blowed him up. Then sent a bomb to your house, your family house that your father owned,
Who owned it? Daddy.
and then blew that up.
But he didn't get the car though.
He didn't get the car.
I'm gonna let y'all know. And y'all can
With
take-
your nephew there.
Y'all can take this anyway. I was over Fast and Furious after Tokyo Drift. I stopped watching it.
Oh nah, I was
I stopped watching after Tokyo. After I saw Bow Wow in China, I was like, I'm not watching.
nah. I seen all of them.
So that means
I say the fifth one was the fifth one.
Nah, I
was
seen
the
the
Rock.
last one when they was riding on ice.
I was about to
And
say.
that-
I was about to say that means you
No,
watching
so
this.
that's
and
why
this
you're
whole
that's
spy
why you're
thriller shit.
so that's why you're disappointed. And that's why
Yeah.
you don't want to see this.
Yeah, I don't.
What
It's
you
too
need to
many.
what you need to do.
I'm not going back to watch.
You
no
need
Fast
to
and Furious.
watch 5. No, you only need to watch. It's only 3 of them you need to watch. 5, 6, 7. Those are only.
7 is the one they was riding on the ice and
No, 8 was the one where they was driving around.
that was dumb. All right.
7 was the last one Paul Walker was
You
in.
like 7?
that scene was kind of cool.
was corny.
No, 7
That scene
was
kinda
7 was
cool.
Paul Walker's last movie before
Okay.
he died.
Yeah, before he died.
5 was the first one to introduce The Rock. 5 was the one where it went from being about
Cars.
about like a car theft ring to it being like a crime caper,
Mm.
and then somehow between 5 and 6 it turned into like a spy thing.
Yeah, so they're all spies.
But yeah, 5. But no, 5
Well,
like
I think they're all secret agents.
yeah, like
for
if
the
some
government.
like if because what 8 Fast and Furious movies. If someone told me, all right, what are the ones I have to see, I would literally just say
1.
I wouldn't even say 1. I'd say 5, 6, 7.
I like 1.
Nah, I'd say
I
You gotta
watch
see 1. You gotta watch 1.
Yeah.
I say you can. I say you can get a. I say you
I
can
say
just go ahead and
burn
look at a
'em.
YouTube video on for a recap of 1. And the only reason I say that is by the time you get to 5, it's so deviated from what the original movies are
Yeah.
that if you watch the first one and then go straight to like the 5th one or something like that, you're like, wait, how the fuck did these niggas go from driving their little Honda Civics around LA boosting tractor trailers to in the middle of South America about to steal the drug
That's
steal a
how I
drug
felt
lord's
ab-
entire stash house?
That's how I felt about the Tokyo Drift. I just
Yeah,
it was
it's a
stupid.
little
No,
too out
'cause
there.
Tokyo Drift was still about racing.
It was stupid. After that was done.
Yeah, that's why I say if you're gonna watch Fast and Furious 5, 6, 7, and you can
When
just do
should they
quick
end it?
recaps
They're
of the
not going
first
to?
3.
And I told you
It's supposed to end at 10.
space.
You gonna end at 10?
Ha!
Yeah,
But
it's
this
space.
is not a considered number.
No, that's not considered
It's like a
numbered.
Jordan.
This is
spin-off.
It's a team.
yeah.
It's
This is
Team
the
Jordan
this
right
is to
here.
give The Rock and
Alright.
Jason Statham their own franchises.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, but like I said, so we got 2 for yay, 1 for nay. That's all right, because we all know the movie's still gonna do. Still
Good,
gonna,
whatever, however I say.
Yeah,
That shit's gonna be great.
like it's
I
still
don't
gonna.
know
make
about- I don't know
cash.
about great. Great is strong.
No, that shit
Well,
gonna be
it's
great.
financially, it's still gonna make buku
Yeah,
bucks.
yeah, it's gonna make that don't mean it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what that means.
No, it
How
doesn't.
many people go to watch bad movies?
Did you go see Batman and Superman?
Bad movies.
Did you go see Batman and Superman? How
I
much
saw
money
the-
they make?
I saw The Spirit in theater, so I can't say anything.
How much?
Oh, you saw the Spirit in theaters.
What's the
I'm
Spirit?
sorry
That was
to
the one
hear
with the fish.
that. I'm really sorry to hear that, man.
What's the Spirit?
Nah,
Let's take the
that-
fish.
Nah, that was that trash comic book movie they tried to hype you up on, from the creator of Sin City and the director of 300. It's like, oh shit!
It's just too
Then
many.
you go see it, and it's like Samuel Jackson, Scarlett Johansson, Eva Mendes. Oh shit! And then you walk out. Oh shit!
No, and then you're like, and Gabriel mocked, and you're like, who?
Who's Gabriel Mom?
Look, look. If they could do it, look. If they could do the trailer
The guy
now.
off of Suits now.
Yeah, it's like the nigga, like Harvey Specter from Suits.
Right.
See the money, want to stay for your meal.
It's gonna make money. I think I'm just tired of
It-
movies like that.
That movie's gonna be good.
All right, bro. I'm just tired of seeing movies like that. That's just
Really,
me,
when
so
was the last time you had an actual buddy cop spy adventure?
I don't want to see no more.
Like the last one I can honestly think of, like I'm not counting the Fast and Furious ones. Last one I can honestly think of is like either James Bond type of thing or like The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Or Spy. Jason Statham was
I love them in Spy.
kind of like her partner.
My man said, I jumped from a high-rise building using my jacket as a parachute, broke both my legs, and went to perform in Circus Soleil the same night. He said, I'm immune to 108 poisons. I know because I've ingested them in Poison Fight Club. That shit was so funny. I once drove a car onto a train while on fire. No, the car wasn't on fire. I was on fire. He was nothing but a fucking trope of himself that entire movie, and I loved it.
Batman v Superman.
Did pretty good. It wasn't a good movie.
Oh yeah,
Justice League did pretty good. It wasn't a good movie.
Nah, it didn't do that great.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Nah,
they made their quota. They didn't make their quota.
Barely.
yeah,
They made it.
that
like,
shit don't count.
It was look, barely.
I'm gonna say spin.
It it was enough to make them say, "All right, we
We
need
ain't
to
gonna do
take,
another
we
one.
need to go in a new direction."
That's because
Yeah,
I
we
think-
just got our money back.
I think
Goddamn.
Suicide Squad might have done better than Justice League.
that's because Batman messed it up. It was just too dark. I love him to
What?
this day.
Superman messed that up.
No, Batman did.
Make about your
Batman was
goddamn
completely
mind.
too dark. Those last three was too dark. Then you got Big Ben trying to come in there and switch everything. It was horrible. It was horrible. I love the first two.
Phenom, please. Because
Look, he said Big Ben. I'm like Roethlisberger.
Ben Affleck, Mr. A, Mr. Lip.
Batman was the best part of Batman v Superman.
He was.
The best part of that movie.
I'm talking about. You know understand what I'm just saying.
From Ben
I'm saying
Affleck
the whole-
running through the city.
What I'm saying,
Murdering people.
what I'm saying is the whole culture of the DC Batman. The last three Batmans messed it up because they were too dark. I liked how dark they were, but they try to follow how dark that was afterwards.
Nah, that
they
was
shouldn't have did that.
that's just Zack Snyder in general.
That's
He
my
just,
point. They follow how dark
but
it was.
No,
I'm just saying, no,
that's-
the director that they chose to like build up the universe, he's just known for like he
Dark.
did like he's done 300, he did Sucker Punch. He's just known to do shit that's just kind of like he did Watchmen, which Watchmen I would
I
say
like
was dark.
Yeah, I fuck
He-
with Watchmen.
yeah, he
but
just
that's my
does a lot.
point.
He
I
just
think those three that he did, that was it Batman Returns? Yeah,
Christopher Nolan did.
Christopher Nolan.
Nolan.
Those three was just too dark for the thing.
Those three movies.
I love.
I seen
With
like
Batman.
I love all of them.
The tone
comparing the Dark Knight trilogy to like all the other Batmans, I'm going to say Batman Returns was probably the darkest. That
Oh,
shit
the
was
Penguin?
that shit was so
was-
dark. McDonald's wouldn't even sell the toys with Happy Meals.
No, yeah, that shit was dark.
Yeah.
That shit was so
The
bad. They had
Penguin-
to,
the Penguin
Joel
looked so-
Schumacher had to come in and try to change the game up.
The Penguin looks so rough.
And those all of Batman's movies when that dark aspect of it, the tone of it being dark,
I mean,
I love
everything that's appropriate for that character. They messed up when
they tried to
take
apply it to
Superman.
everyone.
Right, when they tried to take Superman and turn him in that direction.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
need.
where they
I didn't
started
need
messing
Superman
up.
to have such an existential crisis.
I love
I just needed the action to be better.
Like so
loved it.
much so they switched it up and made sure Aquaman wasn't dark. Aquaman was a great movie. They
It was
kept
hella
it. They
entertaining.
kept
I
it
like
relevant.
that. It
They
was
kept
Superman
the
Man of Steel,
universe.
right? That was his. No, he had Superman Returns.
No, he did Man of
He
Steel.
did Man of
and
Steel. I
wasn't a
like
big-
Man of Steel.
They kept.
I
they
like
kept
the
it
I like the
relevant to
final
the
fight
character.
scene in Man of Steel.
Oh, yeah,
Other
when
than
he kills
that,
Zod.
I wasn't a big fan of how Lois found out who Clark was. Like almost off the break. I wasn't a big fan. I wasn't a.
But
big
he was gone for a while, right? So she's been searching for Superman
don't
for a
think she
little
was- I don't-
second.
But he wasn't really Superman at that point. Like he had his costume and everything, but by the time Lois found him, he was still just going around as Clark Kent
I thought he was
talking
trying
about
to base
something.
it off the other
I watched
two.
my father died because he knew the world wasn't ready to learn who I was.
Mhm.
It's like, what do you think, Lois? Like, what the fuck? What do you care what she thinks?
But see, he always did.
Like, I don't.
Like that's Superman. He
I
always
just
did.
I just didn't like the way they had him. Like his Clark Kent was just too out there.
I liked him as Superman. I like that. I like that better than the one before that one. I didn't like it.
I
ain't
like I said,
we talked about
I
it
like.
earlier, him picking
I
up
was
that
cool.
whole
I
mountain
was
of-
cool with Superman Returns because at least when I think of Superman Returns versus Man of Steel, at least I know I had Clark Kent and I had Superman. And this Clark Kent was trash.
But he ain't
do shit.
He didn't
'cause
really
was
play
trash.
Clark Kent that much in that movie.
Exactly, he was trash
He
at it.
Yeah, because he didn't really play
He
him.
was so trash at it. Like, and then when he did play Clark Kent some more in Batman versus Superman, he was still trash. He was up in that. Like, he was up in his jank. Who's that? Nigga, you don't know who Bruce Wayne is, and you're a reporter.
Really bad at your job, dude.
And Gotham is right across the bridge. And not to mention there was a Wayne Tower building in Metropolis.
But did
'cause
Bruce know he was already
it.
Superman?
so
Bruce ain't know he was already Superman, so that goes both ways, right?
No,
It's
I'm talking about.
It's not Bruce's
but-
job
yeah,
to
I'm
know.
talking about-
It's
I'm talking about
not his-
when he's
But
in Clark
he knew
Kent
who-
mode.
he
He's
knew
a
who
reporter.
Clark Kent was though.
Yeah, as a reporter.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
read Clark. Yeah, he read Clark stuff.
Yeah.
He
But
didn't know
Clark
nothing.
Kent didn't know who Bruce Wayne was.
He had too much stuff going on.
He was bad at his job. He was a bad Clark Kent.
Horrible. His job.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
And all they had to do was
I
write
like-
about
I like
sports,
Man of
and he
Steel.
couldn't even do that right.
Because he was trying to save the world. He couldn't do that right. He said, why y'all keep having me talk about sports? You see
Whatever.
what's going on out here?
All I know is in Lois and Clark: The Real Adventures of Superman, Dean Cain was like, "My story's done. Let me go save some people."
exactly.
nigga
Yeah,
was-
not Superman. He messed up.
I liked it.
He messed
I
up.
really,
He's
I really
the
liked
reason.
It.
He's the reason that movie was bad, and them turning his universe dark, his particular world movies dark, is the reason. I'm not gonna say the main reason. One of the main reasons why that whole dark universe for superheroes thing didn't pan out.
I actually liked it. I liked it
Hey.
all the way up to Batman versus Superman.
Speaking of a dark universe of superheroes, I mean, I feel like that's a perfect segue into the last trailer.
Oh, we in here.
Like, you want to load it on up, Sirius?
Sure thing.
Just let me know when you're ready. Final trailer for tonight is going to be the Amazon Prime original, The Boys. If you don't know what it is, you should. Like, I feel sorry for you. Like, you have my condolences.
It's okay. I just found out today. So. You're not alone.
Is it more than one boy?
Oh.
He went inside of her, so when he sat on his face,
Not the same person.
oh right.
And I can do whatever the fuck I want. Who's up for that?
Why does that guy look like Chris Pine? I know it's not.
That's where I come in.
Trying to see this.
To do what? Spare the bastards.
No, he's gonna be a bad guy.
Bang. Boom. Cool. Cool.
We don't know yet. We don't know how bad the good guys are. You know, good guys might have got out of control. You see, I could do whatever I want to do. He might have just got tired of that.
July 26th.
Yeah, that's what that looks like. It looks like he's a bad guy.
That's what I'm saying. I was saying the corporation. They got kicked out the corporation, and because the corporation was some dicks.
Yes, I feel like he is a good guy. He just got tired of, like he just said, the corporation. I feel like he's still good.
It's gonna look like it's gonna turn up.
I like
It's
how
gonna
I like the graphics of it. They don't look corny.
See how you can make something dark but still entertaining and not something that people want to wallow in.
Maybe
Looking at you, Zack Snyder.
I love Superman, Man of Steel.
I tried watching it again. I just went straight to the fight scene.
I could watch the whole thing.
bad.
Only thing I did not like was the selling of products. I hated that part. Like, come on, man, it was just too much of it, son.
Hey.
Him falling into the 7-Eleven cup of himself.
All right.
That's the only part I didn't
We gotta
like.
stop. All right, we
right.
not even giving the boys the proper. I mean,
That
my
looked
chick
pretty-
straight crushed my man's head with them thighs.
So what? Okay. And the other
Was it
dude
her
ran inside the
thighs?
pussy.
I'm gonna say thighs.
I don't think it was her thighs.
Look, I'm gonna say thighs.
It was thighs. We're going to say thighs.
I mean,
I
I was already interested in it because
Crush
almost
that chick's head with her vagina.
I was already interested because almost anything Carl Urban does, I support. Like I like him as an actor.
I liked him as Bones in the Star Trek.
Yeah, I liked
series.
him. He was great as Dredd.
He was great.
Dredd was underrated. It was an underrated movie, in my
I
opinion.
think it was rated pretty good.
I think it was properly
rated. Dredd was good, but
I thought it was good. It was pretty much the Raid with more guns.
Yes, that's why I think it was properly rated. But I also do believe that it does deserve its own TV show.
Yeah, like it could have had its own TV show. I think a lot of people who haven't seen Dredd, there are a lot of people who would fall in the category of niggas who would like Dredd. And it's just like, I don't want to see it. It's like, nah, dog, this shit was.
yeah, he was about his
this
life.
shit
As soon
was
as he
dope.
went in, he was about his life.
My man was not playing. He was true to the character. Like I never saw anything like that was behind that helmet. He had his old trainee who was the psychic with her, and my man, what was the one dude doing? The fuck with her every time she tried to read his mind. He was just a picture and like basically him raping her.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, damn. And he had to get all the way up to the top.
Do
so
any
he
of
could
y'all
kill
have
Cersei.
Prime already? Is there any other shows on? Is it good? Is it worth
I
buying?
watched this joint called Bosch. That's pretty good for me, but it's like it's a cop show.
Okay.
It does get a little slow at some points, but I like it. Its fifth season actually just started today.
Okay.
I'm back there. Bosch is pretty good.
I watch Hannah. I got to finish the first season of that, but that's real dope. That's based on a movie that came out like I want to say in 2012, 2014.
I feel like I heard of it.
Pick one for you now, 2012 or 2014.
I want to say 2012, but it's probably 2014.
Look up Hannah 2012.
Why gotta be the one to troop?
Because I don't.
I mean,
Hey,
look,
prove yourself wrong. I want to prove.
Look,
it.
I'm
No,
over-
it's not that I want to prove him right. He's really good at this,
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
I
saying.
just want to keep a streak alive.
Look, let me see. Like I own the movie, so shit. Let's see.
Think we ever get a Howard the Duck movie?
Nah, it's supposed to be animated.
Good. Can you not waste my time with Howard the Duck movies?
I liked Howard.
I got a
Damn, I was off of you. 2011.
Ah,
I was close though.
He was pretty good.
But yeah. So, what else is good on Prime? Jack Ryan was good. If you like those type of
With what's his name?
John Krasinski from The
Krasinski?
Office.
Did he have that office charm to him, or was he all business like in the?
Nah, he had a little charm, but he was
the Quiet.
Quiet Place.
Quiet Place?
He was definitely about business, but he still had some charm. Yeah, they actually had some pretty good shows on Amazon Prime.
I thought
Like now that I think about it, it's definitely some stuff that I would go back to. I was watching Bosch earlier today, and I told myself I was going to finish Hannah. They had one joint called Hand of God with Ron Perlman.
Have you watched that?
I've seen a couple episodes. They got another one with Billy Bob Thornton called Goliath.
I didn't know he was still
Acting.
Goddamn
Good
story.
job.
It's,
Billy
it's like
Bob
in his
Thornton.
third. It's like in his third season. So that's why I actually have a little bit of faith in this because Amazon is doing kind of well with their shows as well. They have another one that I watched called Absentia. I'm probably not gonna watch the second season, but the first season, because the first season was good, but it wasn't like, oh my god.
Mhm.
So, I mean, the good thing about Amazon is they'll normally give shows a couple of seasons
Before they get rid of it.
Yeah, before they get rid of it. So, like, I think like they had one joint called Mozart in the jungle. I think that lasted for like 3 seasons. Oh, they got Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete was dope.
They are doing another season of that, right?
I believe so. You probably like Sneaky Pete, Monk. It's about this guy who gets out of prison, and he
It's because I'm dark skinned. I'm like about this guy that's getting out of prison.
nah,
right,
it's a white
cool.
guy.
Oh, I bet.
White con man getting out
lovely
of
way.
prison. He owes like this mobster some money, so he can't go back. So he can't go back home. So what he does is his cellmate who hasn't seen his family and like or his mother's side of the family like a real long time, and who's always talking about him and shit like that. He goes to their house and basically he pretends to be his cellmate. And so it's all about him just like trying to like get like pull off this one lie while trying to find a way to get money back to pay off this mobster and shit like that.
That sounds cool.
What's his name? Cranston? What's his first name?
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, he was the bad guy. Oh, and how can I forget the Tick?
Is that good?
It's
I'm scared to
stupid.
watch it.
It's stupid funny. It's like the cartoon a little bit, where it's like sometimes you just watching it and you're like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Very
But you
good.
still can't. You still can't help but not. But you still want to watch it.
Isn't this the second time they did a live action? Didn't they do it on Fox already?
Yes, they did it with the
In
guy.
the
that
cartoon, they did it with the dude that's doing the voices for everything.
I don't remember who did the voice for the cartoon. I remember in
Live
the
action.
Fox show, it was the dude who does the voice of Joe in
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Right,
Yep.
right.
And the other dude from
Patrick
what's
Warburton.
the two brothers that come on Adult Swim? The two brothers that go searching out and they keep making clones of them. The dad is
Venture Brothers?
yeah, he's that big guy on there too. He does
Oh,
a voice
right.
for him.
Hmm.
I don't know why I'm thinking of old boy from Johnny Quest, Race.
Race Bannon?
Yeah, like, I was showing up. He's like, "Oh, big dude was like Race Bannon."
I'm surprised we ain't got a Johnny Quest movie.
Oh, that'll probably be coming soon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised by that.
Did any of y'all see Speed Racer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was dope.
I think so too. I like the way I like the way they did that.
I thought that game was designed for anyone who was on drugs, but
Hey man, thank you, but I really not saying that I am. I'm just
I mean, I don't do drugs, and I'm just like, dog, this
Yeah,
is an
me
acid.
neither,
I'm like, this is an acid trip right here.
drugs aren't cool.
Yeah, drugs are first.
Yeah, it's not cool at all. Want some drink? Yeah, I heard about them drugs.
Oh man, but I guess that's it for tonight. Like, we got 3 trailers in. I personally am not going to go see Child's Play. You guys know for Child's Play.
No.
Nah.
So,
I said yes earlier, but I probably won't.
He did though.
There's better movies that I haven't seen.
and it comes out during the summer. It comes out during the summertime. There's definitely going to be something
He's
better.
gonna get
out.
overlooked.
So like then we have 2 out of 3 for Hobbs and Shaw.
Just tired of.
Like
Yeah, I just want to see him.
Monk says he's tired of it. Me and
He gonna-
Sirius are just like,
he gonna
we're
regret
ready
that
for
shit.
stupid, mindless fun.
He gonna regret that shit.
All right. Oh, that
And
was the
then
worst
Netflix is trying. I mean, Amazon Prime's trying to give Netflix a run for their money with these superheroes. They said, "All right, Netflix, F your Umbrella Academy. Like, we got the boys. Hey,
Where's the boys coming from? Oh, that's something they made up themselves.
it's a comic. It's based on a comic. I just can't remember the name of the comic.
It's
Like-
under It's not under DC or
Nah,
Marvel.
it's another imprint. The look on Sirius' face when I said that they're trying to say fuck the Umbrella Academy, he looks like he's hurt.
Hey, that's gonna be a hard sell, bruh.
Not to me.
I'm just saying.
They won.
I mean, once you crush the
That
dude's
look like
head,
it. You
once you crush the dude's head with them thighs, you kind of got my attention.
The little man ran up her thighs.
He's got your attention. But the Umbrella Academy, that was a complete show.
I mean,
It gave you action. It gave you the feels. It gave you plot.
the
And
great
it gave you a mean ass cliffhanger that kind of answered questions, but gave you more questions, and they threw all their money in the special effects of that cliffhanger and that last episode. It damn it's like it sealed everything for you and then surprised you at the same time. That's a great ass show. If you're gonna go after the Umbrella Academy, and he's just like, that's that's
I mean,
just
if you're going to go after the Umbrella Academy, why not?
The boys
why not
look like it's about to be better.
I would say why
got
not?
cussing in it
Why
or
not
something?
coming from? Why not come from the
time out.
studio with the world's
I'm not
richest
ever gonna
man?
see it. I'm not ever gonna see it.
No, and you don't have to.
Right.
But you also
should.
can't say that anything's going to be better.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Because,
I said look like.
because
It looks like it's gonna be better.
But you don't even know what Umbrella Academy looks
saw
like.
that
I would-
first episode.
to-
I saw that first episode. That
I'm
preview
just-
looked better than that first episode I saw.
I'm just saying, man.
I like the Umbrella Academy.
You did? Hey, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
I've seen it like 3 times since
Nah,
it started. Since it
I
came
take
on Netflix.
I take what's the I Heart Robot on Netflix? Is that what it's called? That show, that TV
Sex,
show?
Love, and Robots or something like
Sex,
that.
yeah. Have you seen
Sex,
that yet?
Death, and
Love-
Robots.
Love, Death, and
Robots.
That joint is fucking amazing. I take
stopped
that over.
I stopped after the 3 robots, but I'm gonna finish
Yeah,
it.
friend, that
eventually.
joint's pretty cool.
It's definitely worth it.
I take it
Think
over.
we're alone now.
Yeah.
Oh man. But anyway, let us know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you feeling this Child's Play remake with Mark Hamill as Chucky, or are you just like, fuck it? Are you going to go see Hobbs versus Shaw? Because, well, it's The Rock, and that dude is just box office gold, pretty much. Like, tell us, are you going to get Amazon Prime just so you can watch The Boys, or are you going to find some way to bootleg it like some people I know? Hey, I got Amazon Prime, so I feel like I ain't cheating
I got
system on this
Amazon.
one.
I can find Prime.
But like always, follow us on the socials right here. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. Let us know what trailers you'd like for us to react to. Let us know what movies you'd like us to talk about, TV shows you'd like us to review, anime, sports, whatever it is. Just because you can't spell blur without nerd doesn't mean that we ain't what I'm trying to say. We ain't cool. We ain't happening. We ain't hip.
I don't
We're
know how
not
not to
fly.
be cool.
We talk about it all.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah, we out here.
We're an eclectic group of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like you guys can't tell, but when you see the video, you'll see I fucked up and I clicked the wrong scene, so that shit went starting soon. Be right back. Oh hey, now we are. So once again, fucking up behind the scenes. I'm Phenom. Like there go my boy Sirius. Once again, our special guest Monk. Like always, come back, bruh. Like definitely
Man, I
enjoyed the
appreciate
company.
it one more time. Man.
One more
Thank you
time.
for having
Yeah,
me.
we had a
Thank you
good
for
time
having
today.
me.
We had a good time.
Yeah,
It
really
was
good
fun.
day.
But we are the Blurred Perspective. Catch you next time, world.
Peace.
Peace.